Assalamualaikum, my name is Binti. As in this project, I took the role of environmental engineering and ethics lead. Our project focused on a simulated factory upgrade in a Malaysian manufacturing company where the team had to balance sustainability goals and productivity and cost constraints during the installation of new ventilation and waste reduction systems. This reflection video will explain my personal contributions, how team diversity influenced decision making, the ethical values I learned, and one area for improvement that I will apply in a future teamwork. This role allowed me to better understand how sustainability decisions affect not only the environment but also project outcomes. My main contribution to this project was analyzing the environmental and sustainability impacts of the proposed factory upgrade options. I focused on evaluating how different ventilations and waste reduction systems would affect emission controls, indoor air quality, energy efficiency, and long-term environmental performance. I was also responsible for ensuring that ethical considerations were not overlooked during discussions, especially when decisions were driven by cost and time pressure. For example, while conventional systems offered faster installation and lower initial costs, I highlighted their long-term environmental risks such as increased energy consumption and higher emissions. In addition, I contributed to the justification of the phased hybrid implementation strategy, explaining how sustainability objectives could still be achieved without causing a complete production shutdown. This helped the team see that environmental responsibility does not necessarily mean sacrificing productivity, but instead requires better planning and compromise. This helped me appreciate how different engineering perspectives are necessary to reach balance and responsible decision. Team diversity played a very important role in shaping our final decision. Our group consisted of members from different engineering disciplines, including mechanical, electrical, production, and industrial engineering. Each member had different priorities based on their professional background. As the environmental engineer, my priority was long-term sustainability and regulatory compliance. However, production-oriented members were more concerned about downtime, output targets, and delivery commitments. At times, this difference in priority led to conflicting opinions, especially when discussing whether the factory should undergo a full shutdown for a faster installation. Instead of weakening the project, this diversity actually improved our decision-making process. It forced us to justify our ideas using a project management tool such as risk assessment and scheduling analysis rather than personal opinions. Through discussions and mutual respect, we were able to agree on a phased implementation strategy that balanced environmental responsibility with operational continuity. This experience showed me that diversity encourages critical thinking, ethical awareness, and better quality decisions, especially in complex engineering projects. One of the most important lessons I learned from this project is the importance of professional engineering ethics. As engineers, our responsibility goes beyond meeting deadlines or reducing costs. We also have a duty to protect worker safety, environmental health, and societal well-being. This project helped me understand that ethical decision-making often involves trade-offs. Sustainable solutions usually require higher upfront investment and longer planning time, but they provide long-term benefits that outweigh short-term gains. Ignoring sustainability for faster results may seem efficient, but it can lead to environmental harm and ethical failure. I also learned the value of respectful communication and empathy, presenting environmental concerns in a way that other disciplines could understand was crucial in gaining team support. This reinforced the idea that ethical engineering is not only about technical knowledge, but also about how effectively we communicate and collaborate. One area I would like to improve in the future teamwork is my ability to communicate environmental data more concisely and confidently, especially during early discussions. At times, sustainability arguments can seem abstract to others, so I aim to present them in a clearer, more practical way that directly links to cost, safety and productivity. In future projects, I will also be more proactive in initiating discussions on ethics and sustainability during the planning stage rather than waiting until conflict arises. This will help ensure that responsible decision making is integrated from the beginning. In conclusion, this project strengthened my understanding of how environmental engineering, ethics, and teamwork intersect in real-world project management. It showed me that sustainable solutions are achievable when diverse perspectives are respected and integrated through planning. Thank you.